There are more former co-workers of Paula Deen coming out and claiming that she's racist. The latest woman is Dora Charles. She actually helped Paula Deen open her restaurant, Lady and Sons. And she alleges that Paula Deen promised her a significant amount of money as soon as she became successful. However, after Paula Deen got hired at the Food Network, she continued to make about $10 an hour. Now, reports indicate that at some point she did start making $70,000 in an annual salary, so that's not bad. That's definitely more than $10 an hour. But she did say that Paula Deen used racial slurs. However, she does not specify what those racial slurs were. There was one situation that made her very uncomfortable, and I want to read it to you. Apparently, Paula Deen told her at that restaurant that whenever the food's ready, go outside, ring the bell, and tell them to come get it. And she said, I said, I'm not ringing no bell. That's a symbol to me of what we used to do back in the day.
So this is an interesting story because on the one hand, well, if you didn't like the $10, you should have stopped working for her or maybe made it a better deal, etc. On the other hand, Paula Deen is worth about $30 million. It would have been nice if she had looked out for her quote unquote soul sister, right? The third hand is it seems like she's jumping in here to take advantage of the troubles Paula Deen already has. The one racial story she has is about ringing a bell. Maybe.
I just feel like there are so many people that are jumping on this bandwagon at this point, and I don't like that. If you genuinely did not enjoy working for Paula Deen, then why did you work for her as long as you did? Now, you might be able to make the argument that, hey, she had no other choice.
Yeah, it's not easy to get a job. It was a good job. By the end, it's $70,000.
And by the way, I'm skeptical on the reports that she was making $70,000 a year because she is not living in good conditions right now.
Yeah, she's in a double wide, right?
She has a double wide. Like, she doesn't live in a house. She's living in bad conditions. So that could be like something that gets debunked in the future.
And the reports aren't just that she's in a double wide, but like the floors are a mess. Like they need repair.
She looks like she's living in poverty.
Right.
And prior to working for Paula Deen, she was working at a number of fast food restaurants. She couldn't make ends meet with that salary. You guys all know about that. We've talked about the salary or the wages at those restaurants.
But is she taking advantage now? Drop it. All right, since Dave Kohler is sitting in J.R. Jackson's seat, we will first have him judge the racial issue. The ringing the bell in front of the restaurant, racial or not, J.R.'s seat, go.
I think I might be missing something. I didn't quite get why that would be racial.
Like she's saying, Dora Charles is saying, like, in the old slavery days, the black folks would be sent out to ring the bell. I don't know if that's true. I don't know the tradition, so.
Yeah, all right. No, I didn't miss it. No, not racial.
Okay, all right, JR's seat says not racial. Okay, now overall, is she jumping in on the bandwagon here to get a piece? Or do you say, hey, well, what the hell, man? She was the cook for Paula Deen. Paula Deen's got $30 million. She was getting for most of her employed there $10 an hour.
She is jumping in. Paula Deen might be racist, but this woman's got to come with a better game than that if she's going to prove it. So I think she probably just mishandled her revelations.
All right, interesting. So guilty on Dora Charles, not guilty on Paula Deen. Chief Justice.
I'm going to say not guilty. If she was working for so long at $10 an hour, she could jump in now. Why not?
You're saying, oh, yeah, you know what? Totally. You got done wrong those times. Maybe you didn't negotiate well and you should have stuck up for yourself then. But you know what? Paula Deen's in trouble. Why not get what you deserve now? Interesting. Interesting. Well, split jury. Casper.
And I'm just basing this on pure instinct and the way I feel in my gut. I feel like she's trying to cash in on this opportunity, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. If you have legitimate claims of racism and discrimination, then you should come forward with those claims. She hasn't proven at all that that was the case. And to say that there were racial slurs made by Paula Deen but not be able to back that up makes me very uncomfortable. So I say guilty.
That's a very important part of this. Paula Deen's statement is, fundamentally, Dora's complaint is not about race, but it's about money. It's about an employee that, despite over 20 years of generosity, feels that she still deserves yet even more financial support from Paula Deen. Now, look, I don't know about the generosity, and you might disagree with that, and I think that's fair. But she's jumping in here, and she's using the race card when her grievance really isn't about race, right? She knows that Paula Deen is, reeling at this point from the racial issue. And when I saw in the report that she said racial insults, I was like, oh, that's interesting. So what's the racial insults? And then the best she had was the bell business. No. Dora Charles, guilty of bandwagoning here and overcharging Paula Deen. So, and on this one, I'm saying not guilty on Paula Deen. Yes.
All right.
All right, 3-1. Sorry, Chief Justice. Very rare losing end of a decision.